What's going on, Mogul Chicks? It's Adrienne Graham back with another Facebook Live. I wanted to talk today about what today's theme is, which is Wealth Building Wednesday. So, a lot of you hear me talk about hiring in teams, and you're probably saying, what the heck does this have to do with Wealth Building Wednesday? Well, let me tell you something. I have a wealth building mindset in every day of the week, but especially when growing my company and building my teams. And also, you know what, I wanted to show you guys, I am wearing this lip color. If you can see it, is called Affluence, is what it is, by Colored Rain. Excuse me, that's the color. I love this color, it's so pretty. But affluence, because I felt like this is what I feel like today, talking about affluence. Anyway, let's get down to the real reason why I'm doing this video. So a lot of you have been saying, yeah, I hear what you say, I feel what you say about hiring, and I want to hire, but that's not where I'm at yet. That's so above where I'm at. It's above my pay grade, some people said. And no, it's really not, because, and here's how I make the correlation between wealth and teams and business and all that other stuff. When you hire your revenue generating employees, your team, they're the ones that are going to be bringing money into the company for you. So I think a lot of people mistakenly believe that when they're looking at business growth, they're looking at themselves. Like, how am I going to grow this company? What am I going to do? What do I need to do? What work do I need to do to grow this company? And we're not looking at the biggest asset that you could possibly have, which is leveraging a team. Now, some of you may say, well, I'm not at that level. I can't afford to hire. First of all, let's remove that phrase, I can't afford, from your vocabulary, because I hate to say that. Maybe say it's not in the plan right now. But when you say I can't afford it, it means that you're really painting yourself into a corner that you really can't afford it. So I want to emphasize the fact that a team, the right team, hiring the right team, will be able to help you get more free time, more revenue. They'll be able to help you do more growth, more opportunities, and guess what? Less stress. Yes, because when you have a team that's going to be able to do some of the things that you could do or that you were doing, it takes a lot off your shoulders, and especially when you get down to that revenue building team, which I'm not going to go into full detail today because, that's in my course. But when you get that revenue generating team, that takes the pressure off of you. It takes the load off of you to not be the only person bringing in money in the business. Now, I know that the first instinct that a lot of you get overwhelmed and get tired and say, oh, all this work I have coming my way. The first thing you want to do is hire support people. And I always tell you that there is a difference between support employees and money-making employees. So your support people, your admins, your social media managers, and project managers, things like that. Those are people that do specific tasks for your company. They probably don't make money for you. They can't do what you do. They can't bring in revenue like you do. They may be able to do your images and pictures and content and stuff like that, which is cool, but it's not a constant revenue generator. Now, on the other hand, your business development people, account management people, your sales team, the people who are consultants who do what you do, those people bring in money. So you may be saying, oh, well, I can't afford to hire them. Where am I going to get these people from? Trust me, you can afford to hire them, because there are different ways of what I call creative compensation. That's something I'm going to be going over in my course as well. But creative compensation will allow you to make sure that you're maximizing the compensation package for your hires without breaking your budget. So there are several different ways that you can hire. A lot of people, when they hear hire, they think full-time employees. We don't all need full-time employees. So here are the different types of levels that you can hire at. Yes, there is full-time employee. There's also part-time employee. There's also contractor or temporary help. And there's the freelancer that you can use occasionally. Now for me, because of the complexities and the businesses that I run and the type of support that I need and the type of help that I need to hire employees. I don't want to do 1099 contractors and all of that. And that may be cool in the beginning. And nobody's saying that you can't use contractors in the beginning, but you have to eventually start preparing yourself to hire people on full-time. Why? Full-time people are more dedicated to your business, or employees are more dedicated to your business, especially when you sweeten the package for them and you give them opportunities to grow within the business. That's another conversation for another day. But I want you to start looking at your total setup for your business. What brings in money right now? What brings in the revenue? Are you the only thing bringing in the revenue? If that's the case, that's a big red flag. You have to take the onus off of yourself and start building out a team that can help you grow and scale your company. Now, for those of you who say, I'm fine where I am, I'm fine being a mom and pop shop, I'm fine being a small business, I don't need to make over $1 million. Turn off this video now, because this is not for you. Obviously, this is for people who want to grow and scale, or who have the potential to grow and scale. This message is for you. It is doable. It is fully doable with the right people in place, with the right systems in place, with the right process, and with the right hiring mechanism. No, I do not mean, hey, Facebook family, I'm hiring for, insert the name of the position here. If you know anyone, send them my way. No, I don't want you to hire that way. That is not how you hire. First of all, that's a big way to set yourself up for failure. But there are tools that you can use. There are specific scripts that you can use in your ad campaigns and in your job ads and job descriptions. And believe me, there's a difference between job ad and a job description. And yes, even to attract candidates, you should be thinking about campaigns. So I hope I've given you something to think about, because look at how much money you're losing out on by not having a team in place, by taking on all the work yourself, by making sure that you're the only person that has a secret sauce to your business. You're doing yourself a dissatisfaction, and you're doing yourself a disservice, and you are staggeringly hampering your ability to make more money. So, with that said, if you have questions, DM me or shoot me a comment below, or you can send me an email at info@mogulchix.com. Let me hear what you have to say. What questions do you have about hiring? What fears and hesitations do you have about hiring right now? I don't want you to be afraid of the process, because that fear, again, puts up a roadblock, and you will not be able to make the revenue that you are destined to make. And at the basis of all of this, before I go, is your revenue goal. Revenue goal, team, opportunities. Anyway, so that's all I have to say today. So I'm Adrienne Graham, CEO and founder of Mogul Chix and Graham Talent Group and Business Intimates and whole other businesses. But if you have any questions, again, let me know. And I'm here to make you unafraid of hiring and excited about business growth. So what do I always say when I leave off? Mogul Chix make what? Mogul moves and power plays. So the ball's in your court and it's your move. Have a nice rest of your day.